Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. To the left side wing. Harris on the wing. Back to Duren. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
First team foul.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Doncic
Truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
inside. Here's Thompson. Pass to Duren. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. And here's Hardaway. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Here's Thompson, and the shot goes down.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Tipped away. Cunningham with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Duren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
On the wing, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, he can
Approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Harris. And the layup is good off the glass.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Oh, Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Stand the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Drops in the 3. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early,
Stakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Doncic. Here's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cunningham, left side. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got his second basket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
For three, here's Harris. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Doncic right side. Stolen by Thompson. Harris right side. Got it off in time. Oh, and the
It means the offense is running well.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Doncic, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ivey's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to James. James with the focus.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Harris on the wing. Fires for three. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff..."
Pistons trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Duren. The Lakers with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep, Reeves. They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Duren with a rebound. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic with it. The three is up. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Fontecchio outside. Back to Schroeder. And here's Ivey from the arc. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Ivey's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. They shoot again. And finished off by Hayes.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Oh, Cunningham rises up.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Oh, and the jam by James.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Duren. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. No good on the triple. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's James. Duren with the rebound. And here are the Pistons. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Harris. Over